Hello friends, you watched the video on my YouTube channel Bright Sides. Today my video is related to those animals who enjoying the nightlife. It's easy to forget that while we humans and many other species are active by day, there are millions of species that are active by night. When the sun sets, the party is just getting started for an array of species from large mammals to tiny frogs. Here are some of the many species that make the night something special. As we head for bed, many animals are just waking up. Check out these nocturnal creatures. Number 1. Badger. Badgers are rarely seen during the day. Badgers comes out at night to feast on earthworms, grubs and other prey. Badgers will feast on them night after night, and at times of plenty they roam easily. The largest part of the badgers died after as much as 60%. In a single night, an adult badger may eat well over 200 worms. But badgers are omnivores and will take advantage of fallen fruit, bulbs, snails, slugs, vegetables, and even small mammals. Number 2. Bat. Bats fly low over water for a slip to drink. Bats are known for their skill in flying. Discovery magazine explained how they locate water. As it flies, it sends out high-pitched squeaks and listens for the returning echoes. It hears a telltale pattern. Fruit bats come out at night to feast on sweet goodies. These are probably the most famous of all nocturnal animals next to owls. Bats are the only mammals capable of flight, and they head out at night to feast on insects. Depending on the species, one bat can eat between 600 to 1000 mosquitoes and other insects in a single hour. Number 3. Crab-eating fox. Crab-eating foxes cruise watersheds looking for meal. After spending all day in a den, the crab-eating fox comes out in the dark of night to forage for a wide range of prey, from frogs and lizards to rabbits and fish. And yes, during the wet season, this South American canid species also seeks out crabs and other crustaceans as midnight snacks. Number 4. Dormouse. A teeny dormouse explores the branch of a rowan tree. The dormouse is famously adorable, found mostly snoozing and looking cute during the day. It is a nocturnal species that can be found scurrying along the branches of trees for a meal of fruits, flowers, nuts, and also insects. Though dormice are active at night, it's only for a small portion of a year. They can hibernate for up to 6 months at a time. Number 5. Frog. Frogs and toads offer up a nightly chorus during mating season. What do frogs get up to at night? What do frogs get up to at night? During the breeding season, a whole lot of singing as day turns to dusk. Many nocturnal species of frog and toad will start to tune up, and as the night deepens, their voices come together in a chorus. Number 6. Deer. Deer are active at dusk and dawn and sometimes roam into the wee hours of the night. Deer are mainly crepuscular, which means they are active mostly at dawn and dusk. But often deer will roam at night in order to avoid contact with humans or other potential dangers. Number 7. Hedgehog. The desert hedgehog is a nocturnal resident of Arabian deserts. By day, hedgehogs are curled up snoozing away out of the sunlight. When dusk falls, they wake and start rooting around the underground and hedges looking for food. Hedgehogs instead have weak eyesight and rely on their senses of hearing and smell to find food. Number 8. Kinkajou. Adorable kinkajous can be found in the trees of southern Belize. This species is native to Central and South America and is also known as honey bear. Though it is an adorable species that many humans would like to watch in the wild, it is rarely seen because it is strictly nocturnal. It is in the dark of night that it climbs through the trees looking for fruit. Figs are among their favorites. Number 9. Kiwi. Kiwi are flightless birds that are also active at night. This New Zealand native has nostrils at the end of its bill to better smell through the leaf litter and find food. They hunt at night because that's when many invertebrates move up from underground to the surface of the soil. So nocturnal activity makes it easier to snag a snack. Number 10. Tarsier. An endangered horsebill tarsier hangs out in the jungles of Borneo. If you ever are walking through the jungle at night and feel like there are giant eyes staring at you from the forest, well, there probably are. The tarsier is famous for its enormous eyes. In fact, they have the largest eyes relative to body size of any mammal, which accounts for the creepy starting issue. A tarsier uses its huge eyes to see insects, lizards, frogs, and other prey in the dark. Number 11. Leopard. Beware when wandering the jungle at night, as leopards are famous for being stealthy hunters. Leopards, like many feline species, get up to all sorts of things under the cover of dark. They travel their territory and stalk prey, often dragging their kill up a tree for safekeeping, well away from other animals who might try to steal it. They are also strong swimmers and may even fish for a meal. Number 12. Opossum. Opossums are common backyard visitors at night. This species frequents backyards by night, and if you leave a bird feeder, pet food or other snacks out, don't be surprised if you see an opossum sniffing around to partake, but don't worry, you want one in your yard. The opossum is a wonderful tool for pest control as they gobble up grubs, snails, slugs, beetles and other pests you want rid from your garden. Number 13. Owl. The barn owl is one of the most widespread owl species in the world. These raptors are amazingly evolved for nighttime activity, from their tube-shaped eyes to their asymmetrical ears. The unique anatomy of owls allows them to pinpoint prey, even the location of a tiny mouse in thick grass. Number 14. Porcupine. Porcupines don't need to afraid of the dark when they have such impressive armor. While porcupine species in Europe, Asia and Africa are strictly nocturnal, the species found in North and South America are a little more lenient with their schedules and may be spotted during daylight hours. Number 15. Raccoon. This nocturnal bandit is notorious for getting into trouble around residential areas. They are amazingly clever and great at breaking into trash, food bins, and other places where goodies are locked away because they are active at night. Having a family of raccoons living in your roof or basement can be a very noisy problem, but sometimes even these energetic creatures just need some downtime at night. Number 16. Civet. The large Indian civet is a nighttime prowler of south. This may look like an unusual cat species, but it actually is not related to cats at all. The small mammal is found in Africa and Asia, and you may just smell one before you see one. The Asian palm civet is famous for helping to create a particular flavor of coffee. But no, it is not caffeine that keeps this critter up all night. Number 17. And the last one. Fox. Red foxes are common urban residents and can be spotted roaming the parks and streets at night. In rural places, this species can be spotted any time of the day, though they are mostly active at dusk and dawn. But in the city, red foxes typically stick to a nighttime schedule, which allows them to avoid people and danger that humans and their cars present. Do you know all the animal zoos are active in your town at night? If yes, then answer me in the comment box. Thanks for watching my video, and please like, subscribe and share my video with your friends.